Happy Wednesday. It's February. We're approaching February 14, Valentine's Day. So today I want to dedicate this video to Valentine's. I know that many believe that the simple fact that we may be single, we are not worthy of celebrating Valentine's Day. But I'm here to let you know that that's far from the truth. I feel that love comes in different forms. So without you knowing, you're surrounded by love and you are loved by so many people in different ways. We're talking about the love that you can get from a family member, from your parents, from your siblings, from your cousins, from your grandparents, your children. We can also talk about the love that we have with our friends that become family, and the love that we experience with our pets. Who doesn't have a pet that gets extremely happy to see us as we walk into the house after a long day of work? So love comes and it's in every form, and we just have to pay close attention and please remove those things in your head that tell you that just because you're single you don't have love, because that's really not the case. But I also do want to talk about the first time that I felt that I was in love, because it's a huge moment. Whenever you fall in love, not only does it show you that you have the capacity to love, but it also shows you so many things about you as a person that I don't think you see it so clearly when you are not in love. And one of my memories, I know that growing up, we all have we all have a crush on someone, but the moment that you fall in love, that feeling takes over and you have no control of, and you kind of don't even know where that came from. That is a feeling that it's gonna definitely be a before and after. That happened to me back in high school. In high school, I can tell you that I fell in love, and it was that puppy love where everything was cute. I do believe now that love really begins with you, like the way that you care for yourself, love yourself, and show love to yourself. That's going to be the bar that is going to be demonstrated to anyone out there, whether it be a family member, whether it be a friend, whether it be a significant other. The way that you love yourself, respect yourself, and prioritize yourself, that's what's gonna you're gonna be projecting out there, and who's ever out there is going to love you by that standard. And I now I believe this more than ever, because I recall before the way that I maybe disrespected myself or didn't prioritize myself, didn't give myself the importance. It was very noticeable how I permitted people to do that to me. And as my love for myself keeps on going higher, or it gets stronger, I've been noticing, and I noticed that something that I could tolerate or accept before, it's not the case anymore. So something definitely is changing, and I'm still in that process, and I'm only speaking from what my experience has been and what I've been gathering throughout these years. So it could be something totally off that I'm saying, but that's what I'm seeing, the big difference. The big difference happens whenever you, as a person, identify that what your worth is. And the moment that you see and you come to terms that you are worth a lot, that you are precious and you're beautiful inside and out, that's what you're going to be projecting. So who's ever over there, they're gonna try maybe to give me something less, but I won't recognize it and I won't accept it. So therefore it's not gonna work out. And ultimately the whole purpose and the whole goal here is for us to be compatible and to have a beautiful relationship, whether it be a romantic relationship, whether it be a friendship, whether it be a relationship with your family members. We want to have a good relationship, and all that has to be. Um, it all begins with you and how you see yourself and how you project yourself. So keep that in consideration next time you're talking with a friend and you feel like you're getting disrespected, if you're talking to your husband, wife, and you feel like they're not giving you um, your place, you need to you need to, instead of lashing out and kind of getting upset with them, look inside and tell yourself, why is this always happening? Why am I always the one being disrespected and not valued? What's going on? And you'll realize that it's just the reflection that they are giving you is for you to realize that you need to work inside and value yourself and respect yourself and love yourself. Because whenever you do, everything else will fall into place. That's something that recently I've been noticing, and for such a long time, I felt that love was me putting myself last, putting you first, doing everything for you, and that's not it. You only give what you have. So if you have love and you're full of love, that's what you're going to give. If you don't have love, if you don't have um, if you're empty, there's nothing that you can give. So you really have to go deep inside and kind of see what everything about, because I can guarantee that when you realize and you see your worth, everything else is going to fall into place.